It had nothing to do with the toaster. Do you know, I must have set up like 3 different live streams. So basically I had set it up so that it was a horizontal screen, and it kept telling me to turn my device and it wouldn't have it, blah, blah, blah. So I kept setting up new ones, and it was something really, really simple. My phone, don't know why, never set it to lock, but it had been set to lock somehow, whether it be Mr. over here or whether it just be something I've done by accident, I don't know. But the screen had locked, so the phone itself wouldn't allow me to turn. So it was something really simple, and but yeah, I just didn't realise. So anyway, good morning to all. We're here. We're late, but late is my middle name. So anyway, because we're late this morning, I'm gonna have to because I've got so much to say and do. We're gonna have to speed up the pace. So I'm not even on the live. I don't know what live this is that I'm sat on at the moment. Let me just quickly get with the program and see who we've got, because this is an old live that's been abandoned right now. Sorry guys, I do apologise. Are we on? Okay, yeah, I'm on the right one now. Okay, so I'll do some shout outs and we'll get moving with it. We've got Vera Poole, we've got Victoria Scott, we've got the Foxy B, we've got John Stanley, we've got Sue Wayne, Alexander Gardner, Jeanette M. Freeland, we've got Charlene Cotton, Victoria Scott, Rosie Lee, Sally at Cupcake Toppers UK, Beverly Marr, we've got Mark Yap. Thanks for being patient, guys. Elizabeth Copland, Barry Coppock is here. Ellie Carvel, Kay Burke, Andrew Lane, Lucy Sharp, Louise Fernando, Joe, we've got Vicky. If anyone else wants a shout out, please let me know now. Yeah, I did set the stream originally. So there was 2 cock-ups this morning. I originally set the stream for 11:30 by accident. It was meant to be 10:30, and I went to go live at 10:30, and I was like, why is there only 7 people waiting? Because usually, because I'm always late, there's usually about like 50 people waiting. So I thought that was really unusual. And then I realised what I'd done. Craig, thank you so much. I'm here just seeing the doctor. I've tested positive for COVID. Oh no. It's that time of year, isn't it? Craig, do we still isolate if we've got COVID these days? I don't think we do we? Just look after yourself and... I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Just look after yourself. Just watch a Netflix movie or something. I don't know. Michelle and Daniel Butterworth are here. We've got Vicky. We've got Naomi Rose. We've got Joanne J. We got Jacko. So sad. My dog Daisy passed this morning. Oh no, Jacko. No. Oh. That's horrible news this morning. Jacko, I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. That's horrible. Sending you lots of love and hope you're all there for each other this morning. We've got Eugene McGeever, we've got Kay Grant, we've got Vera Poole, Linda Holmes. I don't know if I'm saying the same names right now, but lots of people are sending their love to you, Jacko. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through that at the moment. So sending lots of love your way. Everybody, just to let you know what we've got coming up in the vlog, we're going to be talking about, well, we've been getting some little mysterious visitors, haven't we, at the moment? So we're going to be talking about spiders this morning on Coffee Morning. But first of all, before we talk about spiders, we are... got to quickly just address the vlog last night. Hopefully you all tuned in for it. If you haven't tuned in for the vlog last night and you haven't watched it, do watch it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It was a classic. We went to Chesington, me, my mum and Casper, and we went for a lovely day. And we did have a really, really lovely day, don't get me wrong. But the weather wasn't on our side. It was 50-50. So it was really warm and it had moments of real like sunny, warm patches. So you don't even really need a cardigan or anything for Chesington. And then we'd go through moments where suddenly a dark cloud would come over and then it would rain torrentially. So it was either bright sunshine or torrential rain. So we had a little bit of both. And towards the end of the day, the heavens sort of really did open and kind of destroy it. But it's quite an adventurous day. It's fun. It's a fun vlog. We do get washed out, but watch it if you haven't done so. It'll give you a good laugh, if nothing else, because my mum is quite a good sport in it, that's for sure. Barry, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. For something soothing after a chaotic start to the morning. Oh, thank you, Barry. I need something soothing. At the moment, you might have noticed, guys, I'm actually... thank you, Barry, so much. I'm actually... I've got the Christmas mug out. Like, I was upstairs getting ready. I set my alarm for 8:30. And then Casper woke us up at 9:30. I'm making the most of these lie-ins before, like, school starts next year. And I said, Tim, I went, it's 9:30. And he went, yeah. And I went, well, because I was in Casper's bed, because I went and got in Casper's bed in the middle of the night because he wanted me there. But my phone was in the bedroom. So my alarm went off, and Tim, obviously being so tired, just reached over and turned it off because it was disturbing his sleep, not realising why I'd set it for coffee morning. So I've got to get up and get myself ready. And I woke up 9:30. I went, oh my God, Tim, did my alarm not go off? He went, well, yeah. And I went, well, it was set for a reason. I've got to do coffee morning. And he went, oh yeah, I forgot you got coffee morning. Oh, and I was like, well, everybody else hasn't forgot. So yeah, I had like an hour and I was dashing around to get ready. And then I went to go and get my coffee morning coffee mug, and it's still in the sink, and everybody has put all the dirty spoons in it and everything from the cereal. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to just, you know, I'm late as it is. I'm not going to use that. So I picked up my Christmas mug, and I thought it's just as well because I've got an autumnal lipstick on, and I thought, well, at least it won't show up on the mug. So maybe these things do happen for a reason on the bright side. So anyway, that's what's going on with the vlog. So your next vlog that you're going to have coming up is going to be, and I've been saying every week, you're going to get your Primark haul, you're going to get your Primark haul, and I haven't done it yet. Because, well, the reason I haven't done it yet is because there's always been another vlog to put out. Because obviously I did also put out the home tour of the cottage. Bit of an eye-opener, wasn't it? A lot of people were saying, oh, I didn't realise how small the cottage actually was. It really is. It is a fisherman's cottage, to be precise. I probably didn't actually mention that in the vlog, but it's a fisherman's cottage. And it's by the sea. And it's a terrace. And it's tiny. But it has been perfect for us as a family until sort of Casper come along, because it was only me, Tim and Holly. So it was perfect for 3 of us. But obviously when you get an extra body, it then becomes a bit tricky, you know. So if we had have been able to have extended our cottage, then we would have done. But unfortunately, it only has a front garden and a backyard, and there was just no way of extending this way, that way, and we could have gone up, but we'd need planning permission, and I promise you now, the neighbours would have turned us down for planning permission. And I get it, because it would have ruined the look of the cottages and everything, because there's a row of them. So we wouldn't have got planning permission to go up. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't have really wanted to go up. I'd rather have gone a bit more out spacious than up. So we outgrew it. So we would have stayed there forever, but, you know, needs must at the end of the day. And to be fair, I've got a drive now. I never had a drive. Well, we did kind of have a drive. We had a garden, front garden, that we kind of turned into a drive. You could have had it either way, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's really, really nice now to have that little bit of space. And people were saying to me, do you miss it? And the truth of the matter is, yeah, I do miss it. But we've moved on, and I couldn't go back, if that makes sense. You just sort of, you grow with the times, don't you? And that's it. But yeah, there's so many memories in there. And yeah, I do miss it. I miss getting cozy in there and watching TV at night. Like, I really, really miss that, and putting my feet up. I miss snuggling in my double bed, with my side lamp on in there. And I miss drinking wine in the kitchen, you know, because those were things I used to do. And yeah, there's so much I do miss about it. But at the end of the day, times change, don't they? And you just accept what it is. Gabby, you need to start sabotaging Tim like he does you. I know, I do sabotage him every time I'm on his vlogs. I don't know if you noticed. Beverly says, I knew it. I blamed him for the sabotage this morning. I said he cooked toast again. Lol. No, The toast, we still haven't rang next about the toaster. I'll do it tomorrow, do it tomorrow, do it tomorrow. We've got to ring up about that toaster. Yeah, Victoria, lots of happy, amazing memories, that's for sure. Victoria, are you feeling better now? Because when we did the Mums Club last week, and the Mums Club is back. I forgot to announce last coffee morning that the Mums Club is back. And it's stronger than ever. It was so good. The Mums Club was so good last week. We did like a little bit of a mini quiz, and it was fun. It was really, really good. And there was lots of people that joined in, got involved. And yeah, we had a really, really good time. The Mums Club is not just for mums, just to let you all know. Anybody can get involved, but it's just that we tend to focus on topics that are...
Club.
Well, it kind of is a dad's club too, okay? It hasn't got the title dad's club, but it kind of is. Like, so we do get like a lot of dads that come on there, a lot of grandparents that come on there, anybody that can relate to some sort of parenting skill, or, you know, or can just relate to it in general, or is an auntie, or anyone that knows any form of relation to kids or anything like that can get involved, because that's obviously, well, it's really dark in here, isn't it? Because that's you. No, I don't want that line. I want this one. Because that's what the topics are basically about, you know. So yeah, that's but yeah, the Mums Club's back, and it was really, really good. If you haven't watched it, do watch it in replay. Get involved. We're going to be doing it again on Wednesday. It's every week, and we do break when we have a kids' holiday, you know, like a half term or whatever. But usually we sort of do it during the term period, unless I'm away and I can't, you know, but I do try my best. I try to do my best. I watched it late, but it was good. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ellie. Thank you. Even single men watch, Barry says. They do, and they really enjoy it, because we can all kind of relate, can't we? Lucy Sharp, thank you so much for your super sticker. I love the coffee mug. Cheers to you. Thank you, Lucy. Cheers to everybody this morning. Let me all know what you're having to drink. You're having a tea, you're having a coffee, you're having ginger tea, you're having a Coca-Cola, what you're having. And speaking of Coca-Colas, watch this space for Deal of the Week. But before we do Deal of the Week, we've got some good ones. We have got a Deal of the Week coming from a viewer, and we've got my Deal of the Week as well. So we've got both. So watch this space for that. But before we do that, we're going to talk about spiders. So we have had some seriously uninvited guests in this house. It's that time of the year. The spiders are on patrol. Now, I didn't realise this until I did a little bit of research, but apparently the spiders are not out because they're hatching or anything like that. They're out because it's spider mating season, which means they are looking for a playmate, so to speak. So this is how it works with spiders. Like, I'm very well clued up with them now. I'm not scared of spiders, by the way. I'm not one to be frightened. I mean, I picked one up the other day. I picked one up yesterday as well, like dead, but I'll pick them up alive as well. I don't care. But they like to go somewhere nice and warm, like our houses, to find their playmate. So basically, spiders are using our houses like a brothel. Yeah. It's a sex den for spiders, basically. Helen says, don't like spiders. We had them. There's plenty of them. Vera said, Maisie will scream the house down if she finds a spider. Ellie says, Halloween season, we'll have to send you the spider I saw yesterday in our porch. Oh my God. Go on the community tab, guys. Anybody can just post on there and start a chat. It's absolutely fine. I don't know if you knew it or not, but you can. You can go on the community post and you can start your chat. Send your pictures of your spiders. I'm dying to see them, because I just want to know if they're as big as some of the ones we found. Julia's on turmeric tea. I love it. Ellie says, wow, didn't know that about the spiders. Chris says, invasion of wasps here. Oh, it's also the wasp season, isn't it? We had loads of those in Matlock. Lucy says, my daughter saw one big spider in the bath, and she screamed. Oh my God. Yeah, so everyone is having a spider situation, right? Lucy says, I saw one night in my living room running around the floor, was very big. I had the same situation. Like, I just saw a movement out the corner of my eye when I was watching TV. Julia says, tons of banana spiders here in Atlanta, Georgia, in the States. What's a banana spider? I've never heard of a banana spider before. Hi Gabby and all, running late, got stuck in Lidl. That's all right. By the way, we're getting a new Lidl in the Great Yarmouth area, so I'm going to do like a vlog on it so you guys can see the brand new Lidls. Just, you know, we could be a little bit nosy, can't we? But that's another story. Michelle says, I had a spider crawling up my back in the bathroom. I'm not scared of them, but good job I'm not. Do you know what though, Michelle? Something really similar happened to me with my hairdryer. So in the cottage, I used to keep my hairdryer on top of the wardrobe, and I went to use my hairdryer, and as I turned it on and lifted it, it fell out into my hair, no word of lie, and it was humongous. So it must have just decided to bury itself into my hairdryer, and obviously it fell out when I lifted it up and it went into my hair. And it was huge. And I was like, oh my God, like that's really nuts. I took a picture of it and sent it to my auntie. She's absolutely petrified of spiders. And she went, oh my God, I would have died. Like, because it was that big. It's not something you really want in your hair, is it? Kind of thing. Karen says, good morning, Gabby. Watching whilst walking my dogs on Treaderet Bay Beach. Oh, that sounds nice. I don't know where that is, but it sounds nice. Vera said, the other way I tried to get rid of spiders' leg fell off and the leg was moving independently from its body. That was creepy. Oh my God, what? That's awful. That's horrible. That is just horrible. Chris says, I don't mind spiders. Chasing mice the cats bring in can be a pain. Ugh, that's awful. They like bringing you presents, don't they, cats? Paul says, hi Gabby. Hope your mum was okay. She did get a bit wet, didn't she? She did a bit, but she was all right. She's a trooper. Sarah says, watching TV, had a swig of my tea and noticed one in my cup. Always check before you drink. I always rinse my cups around before I make any hot drink. You have to. You've got to do it. Gabby, have you seen the movie Arachnophobia? Yeah, isn't that when the spider gets in her shoe and it bites, or his shoe, and bites their toe? I always freak out. Always check your shoes as well, honestly, because they like warm places. This is something else I learned. So, like anything that's snug. So, the fact that we all think we swallow, I mean, you hear that. Do we swallow spiders when we're asleep? And people say, oh, the truth is we swallow X amount of spiders when we're asleep. No, we don't. We don't. It's actually a myth. We don't. Spiders are attracted to our warm breath because it's nice and warm, but spiders don't intentionally want to go to you. Apparently they're afraid of us, to be honest with you. But they're attracted to warm things. So they might go towards our breath, but it's a myth that we actually swallow them in our sleep. And if we do, it's rare, apparently. So that's good news. At least we're not eating them, I suppose. And apparently spiders, yes, they can bite you, but a spider only bites you if they feel threatened by you. I am a spider expert. I tell you what, Jay Robinson would be proud of me because he works in a zoo. Not that you don't really get lots of spiders in zoos as such, but you might get a little creature area in a zoo, mightn't you? Oh, there you are, Jay, you're here. You never felt more anxious than when a huntsman is crawling up the inside of your windscreen while doing 110 km per hour. I don't mind, but it can be unnerving. Tim would freak out. Alison said, I had horrific spider bites last year. I think that Holly had a couple of spider bites as well. But apparently they only bite if they feel threatened. So even though you're not threatening them, they might feel you're threatening them by accident. Do you know what I mean? Alison says, I will send you photos. It is the spider season, and I am so sure there's going to be so many. So please, please, please post me your spider pictures on the community tab. I really need to see them. But also, I was doing my gig the other night, and I was setting up all my equipment, and there was like the rack where I put my laptop on. It's like a stand. I put it up, and there was a little spider, dead, but it was thick. I mean, that's the ones you don't like. Daddy long legs, they're cool. They're easy, and they just grab them, put them outside, easy peasy. But the ones that are thick, you know, these like ones that are meant to be deadly to the UK, don't know how much of that is true and how much isn't. But when they're thick, you are a bit dubious, aren't you, about picking them up. Like, I don't mind picking a spider up if I know it ain't going to bite me. But anyway, this was dead, so it's fine. But I was a bit like, wow, like that's really big, like to just curl up and die here. You know, this is quite a big spider. So in the middle of my gig, while I'm setting up, everyone's playing bingo and watching. I have to pick this spider up, and I don't know what to do with it. I can't have it on my equipment, so I did kind of leave it there. And then the landlord of the venue, I think that is, I don't know if his title's landlord, I'm not sure, but the guy that books me basically was walking past, and I was like, Keith, I've got a dead spider here. And he went, that's all right. And he picked it up and he just chucked it on the stage, and I thought, all right, nobody walks on that area of the stage, but he didn't seem bothered by it. But yeah, they're about. But I have got 5 facts that I've spoke to ChatGPT about spiders because I'm just intrigued. I just said to ChatGPT, please, can you tell me 5 facts that we all don't really know about spiders, just to kind of, what's the word? Humour us. Do you know what I mean? So we can learn some facts. Green King Dog says, I use shaving foam on spiders. Apparently they don't like lemons. Lemons are a really good way of, check your gumboots. Do you mean shoes? Check your gumboots. Does Smidge try to catch spiders? Smidge don't really care. He's not bothered. Oh, Yelly, you saw it on the story. I did put a video up on the story. Rosie says, I don't mind spiders. I had a mouse in my house earlier this year and it was far more scary when I was in the dark. Yeah, because although we're not scared of mice, you're not used to seeing them in your house, are you? So it does freak you out if you, well, it doesn't, to be fair, we've not had a mouse in the house. We did have, I don't know, I think there was like a rat in the cottage at one point because one of our neighbours had got loads of rubbish out the back, which caused problems. And we did get one, and we ended up getting pest control to come round, and they put something out which stopped it and killed something, and it got into a box, and then that was it. Or got out, took something to its nest. I don't know how it works. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. But we did get pest control in, and they did put a box down. So I'm sure they got this rat. Did they, Tim? What? Oh, he's not listening. So when do you remember when pest control came out at the cottage a long time ago, when we had that rat, and didn't they put a box down? Yeah. Did they get it in the box? Yeah, I think they did. I can't remember. They did. A little one. Yeah. So there you go. And that is why it's so important to not have too much junk as well, and rubbish, because rats like rubbish, don't they? And especially if you live in the farm areas and stuff like that. So anyway, let's have these 5 facts. Andrew says it takes a long time for spiders to have sex, as he has lots of legs to get over. Yeah, you got to bring a bit of humour to it, haven't you? Right, anyway, 5 facts. Are you ready? Drum roll. Drum roll, guys. Come on. Joanne J likes spiders. They're all right, spiders. I like him. You just don't want them in your bed with you, do you? Do you know what I mean? But I haven't really got a problem with spiders, really. They're just, you could do without them, couldn't you? But sometimes they come in handy. So anyway, here we go. 5 facts. First fact. Some spiders can fly without wings. So some spiders can fly without wings. They use a method called ballooning, where they release silk threads and catch the wind and carry them through the air. Scientists have even found spiders thousands of feet up in the atmosphere. That's a song, is it? I didn't know spiders had wings. No, they don't have wings. So they fly without wings. But it's a method called ballooning, where they release silk threads that catch the wind and carry them through the air. I guess it's kind of a bit like Spider-Man. He ain't got no wings, but he can fly, can't he? Peter Parker. So anyway, there you go. Are they Westlife flying without wings? Well, it looks like it. No, it's true. Sue, it's true. It isn't a true or false thing. These are all true facts that we didn't realise. These are facts. So this is very educational. And if they're not true facts, you need to take it up with ChatGPT. I want to call it ChatGPT, but it's ChatGPT. And they're the ones that have got the facts. So next fact is spider silk is stronger than steel by weight. It's about 5 times stronger than steel and tougher than Kevlar. Kevlar? Never heard of Kevlar. If we could produce it on a large scale, it would outperform most man-made materials. Beverly says true. Yeah, they're all true. It's all true. Helen says, wow. Ellie says, mind-blowing. Yeah, it's interesting facts, right? Kevlar is used for armour. Okay, thank you, Dory. I wasn't sure what it was. Never heard of Kevlar before. You learn something new every day. It's something I've just learned, as well as the 5 facts about these spiders. Why don't we make bulletproof vests out of spider webs? Because we can't produce them, Roger, on a larger scale. That's what they're saying. So it's a shame, because if we could produce it on a larger scale, then that would be pretty amazing. So there you go. And this is all like, so the Spider-Man film actually rings true now, because it's pretty strong. He's pretty strong hanging on his web, isn't he? Now we get why, because it's pretty strong stuff. Is Spider-Man scary? Well, anyway, number 3. You're going to love this one. This really blew my mind, this one. You're going to love it. Spiders can regrow lost legs. Yeah. Spiders can regrow lost legs. If a young spider loses a leg, it can regrow it after a molt. Don't know what a molt means. I don't mean by that. Adults can't usually, but juveniles often do. So if you're a baby spider, if you lose your leg, you can just regrow it. Ellie says, I heard that one, I think. I've never heard that. I honestly thought when a spider lost their leg, they were done for. So I suppose molt is when it sheds its skin. Oh, because they put M-O-L-T. There's no U in it. So after a molt. Well, yeah, I suppose it probably, maybe it's different, spelt differently in different countries. I don't know. So yeah, okay, yeah, it makes sense now. So yeah, how mad is that? Oh my God, if only humans could do that, Michelle says, I know. And we underestimate the spider. And I'll tell you what else we underestimate, the ant. Oh my God, the ant. And I think that was in Pop's quote of the week once about an ant, wasn't it? They are so clever. So clever. Oh, molt is an American spelling. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was probably a bit confused there. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me, to be fair. So anyway, next one, number 4. Spiders taste with their legs. They taste with their legs. Tiny hairs on their legs detect chemicals. So when they touch prey on their web, they're essentially tasting and smelling through their feet. I can believe that. Isn't that the same case with a fly? Rosie says, I didn't realise this morning I was going to become a spider expert. Anything's possible in coffee morning. It's got its uses, coffee morning. Flying ants. I don't know. Can you hear it in the background, Craig? Didn't think you could hear it. Have you seen tarantulas' toes close up? They look like little cat's paws. No? Dora, you know quite a bit about spiders, don't you? I'm like reading your comments and you know quite a lot. You're actually surprising me. Oh, is it loud? What, Tim's or Cass? They're both watching 2 different things. Right, the last one. Here we go. Not all spiders spin webs, which I didn't know either. Not all spiders spin webs. About half of spider species don't make webs at all. Some hunt by ambushing, jumping, or even fishing from water surfaces. There you go. So now you know 5 facts about spiders. So that's our little spider conversation over this morning. I'm now going to move on to deal of the week and show you what I've got, because I don't know if you call this deal of the week or sale of the week, but I cannot stand, right, sales. I used to always be walking around rummaging in sale racks and that, like many moons ago, but now I just find it so messy that I just don't like sales. And sometimes I feel like a lot of things that you find in the sales are stuff that nobody sizes, that nobody can really sort of fit into. They're either too small or too big, or shoe size that are too big, or jewelry items that nobody wants. Do you know what I mean? It's just stuff that nobody wants, basically. But one man's junk is another man's treasure, that's for sure. And next I've got a sale on, and I do have a glance. I don't rummage through the racks, but I go in and have a walk around and have a little glance. And I can never find anything for myself. I'll walk around and go, no. And to be fair, a lot of the stuff I see on the racks, I never saw in the summer season. It's all stuff that's been pulled out from previous seasons they're trying to get shot of. And I've clocked that. And the reason I've clocked that is because I'm a shopaholic. So I know what's last season, what's season before, and blah, blah, blah. Because especially with River Island is my favourite shop. It's closing down. I want to just scream about the situation. But River Island is my favourite shop. I love it. I love it so much. I love the style, everything. It's great for my age. It's perfect. In fact, it's timeless. It's good for all ages. I love it. And it's stylish. But they are notorious for, when the sales start, for pulling out old crap. And it really bugs me, because I go in there buzzing, going, oh my God, there's a sale on. And I go, this was last year's. That was the year before, and so on and so forth, because they're trying to get rid of it. So it's a bit deceiving, because you as the customer truly believe there's a summer sale on. They're basically, all the stock that was there in the summer, they've shifted the price down. And that is true with a very small part of the items, but majority of the items are from last year. And it's a waste of your time, because as a loyal customer to River Island, you think it's going to be something it's not. Do you know what I mean? And it's disappointing. So that's my bugbear with River Island. But I get it. I get why they've got to try and shift clothing, because what else are they going to do with it? And apparently TK Maxx, that's all brands as well that can't sell stuff in their sale. So it then gets sold to TK Maxx, and then they sell it on, and so on and so forth. And that's how it works. And to be fair, some people find some goodies when they like to thrift through it all. But it kind of does my head in a little bit too much. But next, right, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. Oh, always going on a tangent. Next, are a winner when it comes to the baby clothes, right? So this is probably one for Mum's Club, I don't know. But Casper's stuff, all the stuff I bought in throughout the year has gone down. No word of a lie. No old stuff has been pulled out. All the stuff that I bought him has gone down, and more. So I'm like, I'm on it. So I'm stocking up. And although our summer's fading, we have still got a couple of abroad trips to do, so he can still get some summer wear out of these clothes. And I've got them in 3 to 4, so they're going to fit him next year too. So it's a winner, really. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. So I'm literally going to do you a live haul from Next, because they're really good prices. Really good. And I need some space. Hang on, I'll put this down here, and then I'll pull them out one by one. That's probably best. So I picked up these jeans for Casper, and I had my eye on these, and I nearly bought them at full price. So when I saw them go down, I thought, brilliant. And he can wear these for autumn as well. You can really make do with these. £8 I picked these up for. And have they got the original price on them? They do. And these were originally 16 quid. So I nearly paid full price for them. Oh, I'm glad you like him. I need those in my size. And I love Casper in these stretchy waistbands. Like, he has got jeans that have got the buttons, and he has some chinos that got buttons from Primark and that. But you can't beat these, because they're just so much more comfortable. They're almost like a little bit of a jogger / jean. And I love the baby lion on them as well. It keeps it really youthful. Craig, thank you so much. My sister, Mrs. Dorothy Perkins, but it's coming back online only. I love Dorothy Perkin. You can't beat it. Craig, thank you so much for that chat. But yeah, you can't beat Dorothy Perkin. I absolutely loved it. Right, next one. This is a 2-piece set. Hang on. Is that the bottoms for it? I think it is. A 2-piece set. £7, right? All in good nick in it. Look at this. This is the top. This is the bottoms. So cute. And £7 from... Oh, the price isn't on this. Price has come off. Anyway, I think they were like half price anyway. So that is a really cool outfit. Like I say, we've got a couple more trips that we're going to do with Tim. So really going to like get the wear out of those. So yeah, the kids stuff is great. I've got another outfit here. So this is the t-shirt. How cute is that? And this is shorts to go with it. £7.50. And this was £17 originally. So, sorry, I'm trying to hold it up, but it's not on a hanger, so it looks a bit messy. So yeah, they're all very cute, aren't they? Love the colours on the top. I know, they're so cute. I couldn't resist. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting in there. So this outfit was a nice little bargain. £6.50, right? So it's this jumper, which I thought was really nice colours. Really nice for autumn. Definitely going to take us through the winter, right? But it comes with shorts. Now, I don't know why they put this as an outfit, and it does my head in, because a long sleeve jumper and shorts, you kind of need some trousers really with it, don't you? Because you don't always. But anyway, it's a summer outfit, they've reduced. But even if we don't use the shorts, we can 100% use this top. So £6.50 from £16 for this outfit. I was like, boom. I thought I'm so going to get some wear out of that. So yeah, as much as I moan about Next, they've done proud on here. A £5. £5. £5. How cool is that? And that is from, I don't know, I haven't got the price on that either, it's come off, but for a £5, that is so cool. I would pick up that for a £5 from Primark probably. Thanks, Deborah, I'm glad you're liking them. Honestly, I've got like a right bag load, and like, oh, God, I think I'd only gone in there to just glance, and I was like, oh no. We love this outfit as well. £6 this outfit, and this was, oh, again, no price on it, but they're at least half price. So this t-shirt, which is like a waffle kind of look, with these shorts, so like a mint kind of colour. Really love them and that material. Again, they're quite comfortable, aren't they? Because even if you don't use the shorts, you can definitely use the t-shirts, you know, so it's definitely worth a little mooch. And I think this is the last of it. I forgot the price on it. I don't know where the price has gone on it, but it's this t-shirt with cars and helicopters and planes on it, with these shorts, which are really nice and stretchy as well. So, and the quality of them. Next, I love buying clothes from Next for Casper, because, and that's everything, because the quality of their clothes for kids, oh, it's amazing. Like, absolutely love it. I mean, I'll shop at Primark as well, but honestly, the quality is incredible. You can't go wrong. You really, really can't. So if you've got kids, or you know kids, and you like sort of children clothing from babies up to sort of teens really, Next have got some fabulous items, really good, half price. The only thing I would say is hurry up and get in there, because if you don't get in there fast and you leave it till the end of the sales, it looks like a jumble sale, and then it's horrible and everyone's taking everything that you want. So you have to get in there fast. So that's my little bit of advice for you there. So anyway, we're going to do the next deal of the week, which has come from one of the viewers. And this has come from Vera, actually. Vera has kindly sent this in. Now, I'm not a Coca-Cola drinker. Like, I'm not. Like, I don't really drink Coke. But a lot of people do like drinking Coca-Cola, and I can appreciate that. My dad would be going, the sugar levels. But, you know, It's definitely individual. Everybody likes different things. Vera says, hi Gabby, this is my bargain of the week for coffee morning. 24 cans of Coke for £8. So 24 cans of Coke for £8. So here we go. There is the picture of the cans of Coke. That's how much you get for £8. Now, I'm not really a Coca-Cola buyer, so I don't know what's a good price for Coke and what's not. Oh, it's Coke Zero, is it? That's good. So at least there isn't too much sugar situation there. So yeah, if you are into your cans of Coke, that is a really good deal. Deborah says, wow, not a bad price. So there, like I said, I don't know what prices are for cans of Coke, but Vera has said this is a really good deal. So get in there with your cans of Coke. There you go. So thank you so much, Vera, for sending that in. Now, if any of you do find a good deal of the week that you would like to be shared on Coffee Morning, then please do let me know, because it's always about what I can find and what you guys can find as well. Darling, what's wrong? What's wrong? What is it? What? Oh.
Yeah,
he's grassing you up again.
You've been on the phone for too long today, then.
Oh my gosh. And although Jacko was saying, you know, he lost his dog today, which has been a bit of a bad situation for Jacko. But Jacko has kindly sent in the most beautiful picture of his grandson Archie, who is 6 weeks old, and he is absolutely beautiful. So he's sent that in for you all to have a little look. He's a very proud granddad, and here is baby Archie right now. I just love that name, Archie. It's just so lush. Aww. So Jacko, I just want to say thank you so much for sending baby Archie's picture in. He's absolutely beautiful. There's no wonder you are thrilled to bits with that. Honestly, lovely. Tracy Long has also sent in a message and said that it is her birthday, Thursday. So is it this Thursday or was it Thursday gone? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Thursday gone or now. But Tracy says, could we wish her a happy birthday? So massive happy birthday to you, Tracy. And thank you so much for watching Coffee Morning. I hope you have an amazing birthday. I really do. Hope you have a good one. Victoria, thank you so much for sending that in. That is so nice. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that super sticker. Thank you. You're a really kind girl. Thank you. I know, isn't Archie a cutie? And also, Sharon has sent in a message and has said to you guys, please, can you pray for her dad? He's having heart surgery Friday, and I think that is Friday gone, or it could be this Friday, I'm not sure. But we're all thinking of you, Sharon, and we're sending lots of good vibes your way and sending you lots of love, and we hope that the surgery all goes well, and you know, and once it's all done, and he's, I'm sure everything is just going to be so much better. Corinne says, just come out of hospital and just had an op, bag fitted. Oh no, you poor thing. And sending you lots of love all from us. We send best wishes to everybody and hope that everybody is doing well and looking after themselves. Which brings us now to Pop's quote of the week. So we are going to wrap Coffee Morning now on Pop's quote of the week. So if you are ready, give us a drum roll. Drum roll. Have you got a rat of the week this week? I've always got a rat of the week, but I really like to shout out the ones that are really bad. Somebody had put, I don't know what I did with the comment. I don't know if I hid it or I didn't screenshot it, but someone was saying what bad landlords me and Tim would be because we were moaning about the stain on the carpet in the cottage vlog. And I was like, I'll try and read it out for you, try and dig it out. And I was like, Why would we be bad landlords because we're moaning about the stain on the carpet? We're moaning about the stain on the carpet because we want the tenants to come into a carpet that's nice and fresh and not stained. But there's no helping some people. Do you know what? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's what my dad always says. And that's not his quote of the week. That's just something I memorised from him. The picture's not good. It's probably because I just banged the table. Hang on. Let me have a quick look. Oh, yeah, it's a bit fuzzy. So you haven't put anything in front of the internet, have you? Oh. Don't know why. The internet's playing up. Really fuzzy. Hang on. No, it's all right. I don't know why it's fuzzy. Just persevere with me. We'll do Pop's Quote of the Week and we're going to wrap this now anyway. So here we go. Pop's Quote of the Week. Drum roll. As long as you've got ears, you don't need to see me at the end of the day. Here we go. By the way, we've got 168 people watching. Please hit the thumbs up and share the love. Share it to your friends. Let everybody know that you're enjoying Coffee Morning. Right, here we go. The best thing about the worst time of your life is that you get to see the true colours of everyone. So just sort of process that a second. The best thing about the worst time of your life is that you get to see the true colours of everyone. There you go. So that's a nice little bit of food for thought, isn't it? So when you're having a bit of a tough time, it makes you realise who your friends are, basically. So there you go. 100% Pop. True that. True. Lovely. Great. So there you go. There's a nice little bit of food for thought to take you through the week. So everyone, thank you so much for watching Coffee Morning this morning. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't done so already. Subscribing is free, just so you know. Hit the bell so you know when Coffee Morning's coming up, or when, you know, we have to keep pressing replay because we keep getting the live wrong. But anyway, hitting that notification bell will notify you of any premieres that are coming up and also any lives as well. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. It is so great to have some fresh names. Well, you can't see your faces as such, but we can see your names, and it's nice to have new people on board and supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. And don't forget, coming up this week is your autumn vlog as well from Primark. We're going to be showing you what Primark have got to offer for autumn as well. It's going to be a try-on haul, so as well. So I've got some normal stuff like from home range and whatever ranges, and I've also got some autumnal clothes that I'm going to be giving you a try on to give you an idea of what the fitting is like for Primark and the prices and stuff like that and so forth. And I'm also going to have another vlog come up for you this week. I'm trying to get 2 out a week at the moment, so it depends how fast I can work. So anyway, take care everyone. If you're going to do anything positive today, if you're going to do anything today, make sure that it's something positive. Take care. Bye. Don't hurt the spiders. See ya.